All right, here we go, Cruz. The 2021 Gold Rush Hall of Fame autographed jerseys. These are multi-sport. All players in the Hall. I would love to pull a Gretzky. I don't care if you like hockey or not, or a nice Hank Aaron. There are tons of great jerseys in here. The checklist is published, so went through and messed around with the letters a little bit. I'll kind of show you how that's going to go.
Do you have Post-its?
I do somewhere where I don't know. Some of the letters are not in the checklist, so they are eliminated. Some of the letters had way too many players to stand alone, so took them out. So, for example, BA to BO, if we hit a Ernie Banks, it will go to the BA to BO range. You notice that this doesn't go all the way to meet with the next range of BR because there's nothing between P and Q. All right, there's no BP or BQ on the checklist. So these ranges just include all of the things for the letters that I divvied up into two separate categories. So anything that starts with BR to BU would go to this spot. BA to BO would go to that spot. Same with G. Had too many, so GA to GI. There's a GL to GU range. If for some reason the checklist was messed up and something hits that is not depicted here, if I messed up a range or if there's a letter that the checklist didn't have a player for but somehow one snuck in there, we'll random it to all people in the break. 25 spots here, 3 jerseys. We have the other 3 from the case lined. They are about halfway full, 14 left, I believe. So here's your dice roll. Good luck. We're going a hard 4 times. Four times. Try to evenly distribute those big letters as much as possible. GA to GI down to the end spots. And I'll center these in a second. And boom. And the fine folks in this one, we got Cassidy, Steven Lorentz, Jacob White, Mike Halleck, Greg Allen, Stephanie Keenan, Sapala, Masnick, Doobie, Altruda, Smitty, James, Ackerman, Josh Lewis, John Newland, and Caveman. We're going 4 times, 25 spots in total. I do not believe there's any multiple player jerseys, but if they are, we don't do majority rules here, so we'll random it off between the letters on the jersey. Halleck with the GA to GI, and Keenan with the N. Put them in order. There you go. Once again, a couple of those letters had like anywhere from 12 to 16, which is way too high a representation for our liking, so split them up about halfway. So I'm going to take the first 2 boxes and just throw them on top of these Elites next to me for a second. You can still see them in the overhead. And we'll pop open one of these. Let's see what we got. The other half of this case is Lions. All the names are obviously pretty good. They're in the Hall of Fame. Some bigger than others, of course. But we're going to try and start doing some memorabilia back on the site and figured Multi-Sport Hall of Fame sounds like a good place to start. All right, good luck. Oh, man.
Is there a Red Sox?
Oh, man.
Is that Pedro?
A Pedro right out the gate?
Jeez.
I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Hang on a sec. I think card cam's on. I mean, autofocus is on. Focus on me. What are we focusing on? Autofocus. All right, let me get the box out of the way. Pedro!
Trying, but
It's, yeah, I don't know. I'll just, I'll put card cam on. Screw it for the jerseys. Oh, wrong way. Let's go 95. I'll hold it right around where the cards go. Boom. Boom. Wow, camera. There we go. Boom. Fixed. Pedro! Absolutely filthy start. MA. All of the MAs, there's like 6 of them in the checklist. Smitty. All the MAs go to Smitty. All the other M's go to Caveman.
where's that box at?
Right there in that big box. Nice hit, Smitty. It's a good start, especially for the local crowd. There he is. '78 Rose Bowl MVP. Who is it? Oh, is it Warren Moon? Look at Warren Moon there. Is he '78 Rose Bowl MVP? If so, that's going to our guy Caveman.
MVP Warren Moon.
Warren Moon, baby. That's why we split the M. Too many in the checklist. Nice hit, Cave. Got a Pedro and a Warren Moon. And one more. That'll do it for the break. Appreciate this, Phil. Another 3 are lined. It's the other half of the case. I love jerseys. Especially if you're telling me I'm guaranteed a Hall of Famer.
Who got the Warren Moon?
That's Caveman. And, ooh, little new school. To the U spots. I believe he's the only U in the checklist, or there's 2 of them. He's a
Urlacher?
combo. Brian Urlacher going to Steve Ackerman. Nice hit, Steve. Talk to Mike Camacho if you want to sell it. Maybe Medeiros. I don't know if Medeiros is Chicago through and through. Urlacher. Back in the box. So we got Urlacher going to Ackerman in that IU combo spot. We got Moon to Caveman in the MC to MU. And we got Martinez, Pedro style, Smitty. Appreciate that break.